guys, hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. So today I'm going to do my December favorites for you, and I'm going to start off with hair. I've just been loving my Unite 7 Seconds Leave-In Detangler lotion, or leave-in conditioner I guess as well. I have a whole video on Unite hair products and I've just been so impressed with them, and this December I've just loved it because I've been wearing quite a few like beanie hats, and you know, my hair's kind of got staticky and everything with the winter conditions, and so it's also been very more prone to knots due to the wind. And I've just found that this works so well for my hair, especially if you have like medium to thick hair like I do. I just come out the shower, you know, and I spray it mid shafts, kind of like concentrating on where I get that kind of knot in on the back of my head, and then run my fingers through it like this, just for like a few seconds. And then I think the key is either to have a tangle teaser, because those are fantastic for getting out knots and just, you know, like without damaging or breaking your hair, like kind of comb through evenly, or if you have one of these combs. And I bought this from Sally's Beauty Supply a few years ago, and I don't know if there was ever a name or if it rubbed off, but I hope you can see what it looks like. Basically, it's just a tooth comb. On either side there are teeth, but then they kind of like interlock at the center, if that makes sense. So it just combs in really nicely. It kind of goes through all your hair like perfectly. I don't know, and it kind of like distributes the leave-in conditioner nicely as well. But this is just like such a great alternative for those who know a wide tooth comb is ideal for preventing breakages and after showering, but you kind of like that sort of brush, because it just feels like it gets more done. This is like a good in-betweener. So if you're a hair professional, please let me know down below what this particular comb is called, if it has a name, because I'm really not sure what you're supposed to type in to go search for one of these. But as I said, I got mine from Sally's Beauty Supply, so I've loved those together. The Mario Badescu whitening mask, and I have a review on this as well, or basically the Mario Badescu range for acne, clearing your skin and everything on your face. And this is a repurchase because that one I had finished. So there you go, brand new tub. Again, I just cannot tell you how much this smells so good. It just smells like rose and fruits, and it's just lovely jubbly. And I just love this. I was breaking out again from products. I think I was using too many new things on my skin, and it was just my pores were just getting really clogged, and I was developing really bad scars and hyperpigmentation. Any exfoliant, any facial, any micro peel, and any like hydroxy pads, nothing like that was working to kind of cure those scarring. And because I'd finished this, I didn't want to buy another one because I'm moving, but then I thought, oh, Arzu, you know, it's just like one little tub, I'm sure you can take it with you. And I was so glad I repurchased this because I know it works. And literally, as soon as I put this on, my hyperpigmentation went down immensely. I would say like literally 50%. It was that good. Maybe 40, 50. But I use this religiously for twice a week for months and months, and it lasted me a long time. And as I said, and I've got hair in my face, I used it religiously twice a week. Now I've only just been using it once a week or every time I remember. But my point to that is that you might think it is quite expensive. I'm not sure exactly how much it is, but considering that it looks little and I used it twice a week, I had it for a very long time. And so I think it's definitely worth trying if you have hyperpigmentation or acne scars. It really worked for me. And I think that some of you haven't had good luck with Mario Badescu, but try this. You never know. Not all the things are the same, and your skin doesn't react to the same brand, you know, and its products the same, you know, it's all different. So yeah, love this. So I'm going to stop yapping on about that. And then for eyes, I've been really enjoying my pink guava. I want to call it pink, it's just called guava, but it's a pink eyeshadow from Laura Mercier. It is a stunning sort of pinky gold shimmery color, and this is just one of those eyeshadows that are like seriously suitable for anybody, any skin tone. It is the most gorgeous, glamorous sort of highlight, really good inner tear duct highlight, all over the lid. It just brightens up your eyes, makes your eyes look really big and kind of pop without making it look too heavy. It's just really, really good. And an alternative to a Laura Mercier, and it's quite similar, is the Too Faced Magic Mushroom, which I featured in a tutorial as well. And this is very similar to Guava, except that when I swatch it on my skin, it becomes a lot more gold than pink. So that, you can see the reflection of that is the Magic Mushroom, and that is the Guava. And but it is very multi-dimensional. It's very nice. It's pink, gold, and then it goes sometimes a little taupey on me. It depends what sort of things I put on underneath as a base. And again, this one is such a gorgeous highlight color, especially if you want to just do like a glamorous highlight. And again, all over the lid is just stunning as well. So those two were probably my favorite eyeshadows of December. Next thing that I've been loving in December is this Armani Master Corrector, and I'm in the shade 2, and it's basically a salmony peach toned color. And this is what it looks like, and it just corrects my underneath my eyes so perfectly. The way this blends, this formula is stunning. It just does not crease, it does not settle in, it doesn't look powdery, cakey, heavy, nothing. And obviously on my skin you can see it looks a lot more orange tone, but when it's underneath my eyes, it's the perfect coloring because it corrects all the darkness that I have under there. And it's just fabulous. It works under any concealer really, really well. And again, this is something that I spent a lot of money on, but I've had this for over a year. And I also have the Maybelline Age Rewind, you know, the infamous concealer for underneath your eyes. That also works really, really nicely, but I've gone through that so quickly compared to this. Like this I've had for a year. I've already gone through 3 of those Maybelline ones. So it just kind of shows you, you know, that yeah, you might think that an under eye concealer is expensive, but considering how much you keep repurchasing at a drugstore, it pretty much evens up to maybe, I don't know, it depends how much you use it, kind of like what you would pay for a very, very good concealer. And I just feel like this is a really good corrector. It just works fantastic, and I just love it. And I really think a lot of you should try it out. It really works nicely. And then I have this blending brush by Sonia Kashuk, and I think Michelle1218 mentioned this one. I was really excited to try this. I love Sonia Kashuk brushes just because they are very nice quality, and this one's extremely smooth, and this is just a blending brush. And I wanted this because I haven't been very impressed with my MAC ones lately for the specific eye looks that I've been trying to do. I've like the 224 and all that, they've just been too fluffy and kind of spread my crease color a little bit too far out. This one's like perfect because it can concentrate the color really nicely right in the V, and then also it has enough give to kind of blend up and below where you disperse that color and kind of make it smoky and natural looking, very evenly blended in. So I've been very, very happy with this brush. Stila Topaz eyeliner. This is a kajal eyeliner, and this is just great for lining your inner eyes when you want to kind of look a little bit more awake, less fatigued, your eyes a little bit brighter and bigger. And it's just, I've always loved this. I've had this for years now, and you can't go wrong with this color. It's just such a neutral color, and it doesn't look so stark as like some pale peaches do or some nudes. So I love that. And then my Anastasia Brow Duality. This is kind of like a rediscovery. Shell and Lace are the colors that I have. Shell is probably my favorite color. It's that sort of nude matte highlight, and it's just fantastic for underneath your eyes. I'll see if I can put some on right now, and it just highlights so perfectly without looking like too much, and I love it. It's like perfect for the day. And then the Lace color, which is a goldy shimmery sort of color down here, I don't know if this is even going to show up, but this is like really great for your inner tear ducts, and again for a night out when you want to do like a kind of a little bit of a shimmery metallic highlight underneath your brows. It's just great. I can't say enough about these. I used to rave about this product for years, on YouTube and kind of just got swamped by other sort of highlights out there. And now I remembered that I have this, and I'm just so happy. This is probably the best highlighter duo I've ever had. And the other colors that they have too, she has one more pinky one, that one's also stunning. So I would recommend either of those. And then I have another Anastasia product. This is the Clear Brow Gel. A lot of you might say, well, Arzu, why can't you just use a clear mascara? You can, but for me, I have very long eyebrows, and they just won't stay with a clear mascara. It's not enough hold. And then I don't like using this beauty tip, which is the spraying a spoolie with hairspray. That makes it too crunchy and almost even outs my hair too much, where it kind of looks like I have sparse eyebrows. It's just not a good look for me, and it's just too hard and crunchy, and I just don't like that. This one has enough give to where you can kind of comb it through your eyebrow hairs really nicely. It holds it in place really well, but it doesn't give you that crunchy feeling, that sort of white residue, or it doesn't make your eyebrows fall off. Like, you just need to put like a very even amount, and it just holds it in place. And I notice a difference from the days that I wear it to the days I don't, because the days I don't, my eyebrow hairs all kind of like sweep down from the wind at the end of the day. And then finally, two lipsticks that I've been loving in December. You probably think, wow, that's kind of like a little amount, considering I love lipsticks, and December is like the best time to try out all sorts of festive colors. And I have been using like a lot, but these ones were probably the ones that I used the most and were my standout ones, so I wanted to share these ones with you. So this is a NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss, and this is in the color Plush Red, and I have it on my lips today in case you're wondering. And I just love the formulation of NYX. It's really, really pigmented. This is a really nice, it's called Plush Red, but I feel like it has a good amount of pink underneath, so it's very wearable for those of you who want to try a red. I just love the formulation, I love the pigmentation, I love the gloss to it, it's not sticky, it lasts a really good amount of time, they're very affordable, and you just cannot go wrong with any of the NYX lip glosses. I highly, highly recommend these lip glosses. These are probably my favorite lip glosses of all time. And then kind of on the more expensive end, this is the Chanel Rouge Coco 56 in Tehran, and I featured a tutorial with this color in it. And this is not the typical festive reds or anything like that. This is more of a peachy, rosy, well, maybe just like a peachy pearl, satiny finish. And it's quite vibrant, but it really does change your complexion, and I love it. It really just opens your face up, brightens it up, and makes you look really put together. And I just love the formulations of the Rouge Coco, and this color is just fantastic for any time of year. So is the Plush Red, really. I mean, I don't really stick to wearing certain colors only in certain seasons and not the others, but there are definitely colors that you like to wear in a specific season more so. So Tehran's a little bit out of that norm, probably more for Thanksgiving in terms of its like orange base underneath, but this pinky color is just really, really gorgeous, and I really don't think you could go wrong basically trying this out. So I hope you enjoyed my December favorites. Sorry for the bits of rambling as well. I'm just getting back into making videos. I haven't made one in quite a while. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful start to the new year, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.